Alright, so since I started covering Saints Row, I've been hearing a lot of people saying either it's cancelled or it's not happening, it doesn't exist, it's a myth, it's a this, it's a that. But lately, I've been seeing a lot of people starting to hype it up, and maybe the talk might even be heating up about it being revealed at either one of the big events coming up here in this summer or randomly. We know how Deep Silver and Volition, they love their random announcements, right? Now, of course, we should never 100% expect for something to be revealed at a specific place like E3, because then you're just setting yourself up for disappointment. But I wanted to throw a couple feelers out there for you guys, a couple events where Saints Row fans should have their ears perked up, and of course, it's not a guarantee at any of these events, but look, it's getting closer and closer to a time where I think they're going to reveal it. Yes, we know that the virus has most definitely slowed down production on this next Saints Row game, but it's still also most definitely in development, and there's a pretty good chance, because of some hints that we've seen, that it might be revealed at one of these events. Let's get into it. First off, let's tackle the big dog, E3 2021. Now, just in general, right? I mean, gaming has been slowed to a halt this past year, and a lot of production on a lot of games has been delayed. You guys have seen it, I am sure of it. So, a lot of big announcements, juggernauts, I think, are going to be coming at E3. This is the place to get so many eyeballs on, especially, dude, it's virtual. This is the place to get your game seen and heard by millions of gamers worldwide. And if any of you guys watch the YouTuber Aaron Prod, a Saints Row YouTuber here, he actually reported on the possibility of Saints Row being at E3 just a few weeks ago. Now, Aaron showed this list, which shows a few publishers that are going to be present at this virtual E3, and among that list, Deep Silver and their parent company, Koch Media. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, a lot of you, right? You're saying, whoa, slow down, man. It could easily be Dead Island 2. Yes, you're right about that one, but again, E3, especially this year, this is, in my mind, the place to show off your new game, especially a very popular, beloved brand like Saints Row. This is the place to do it, man. I mean, we know that they were supposed to allegedly be showing off the game in 2020, right? So now that they've had over an extra year of development time, polishing time. I'm not saying the game's close to being done or anything like that, but it's probably one step closer to being ready to be shown off. And I think, again, E3 is the perfect place for this. And let's also not forget, you guys have heard me mention it before, the cyberpunk effect. Okay, a lot of game companies are now scared to show off lies or misleading marketing, okay? So this is something that they probably want to avoid here. And I'm not saying they were going to do that. I'm just saying that every game company took a mental note of that cyberpunk fiasco and said, whoa, let's make sure that that's not us. So yeah, if you ask me, the best chance we're going to get of a Saints Row 5 reveal in 2021 is at E3. Up next, there's two places where we could also see another reveal like this. First off, Gamescom in August. Depending how big of a success or a failure E3 Virtual Online is, then Gamescom will take their cues from that. Oh, okay, it was a failure. We should not do a virtual Gamescom. Let's just cancel it. Or they're going to say, oh wow, a lot of new eyeballs, and that was actually a big success, that virtual E3. Let's do that too. So, if Saints Row isn't at E3, I think a good chance it shows up at Gamescom. And tied with that, don't forget about these Xbox events, these PlayStation events that keep showing up. The PlayStation State of Play and the Xbox showcases. Now, again, I will admit that this one is a little bit less likely because, I mean, it does insinuate that it's going to be an exclusive for an Xbox or a PlayStation 5 if it's shown off at one of the events, but not necessarily. We've seen some examples in the past of games shown off in these events that aren't 100% exclusive to that console. So it is a possibility. That's why I'm floating it out here. If you guys watch the YouTuber Joraptor, a very big YouTuber, he made a video a little while back titled Secret Games We Could See in 2021, and he had Saints Row 5 on that list. Okay, and to me, I would be absolutely shocked. I'm just being honest with you guys. I would be shocked if we didn't see anything from Saints Row 5 in 2021. That's just me. And of course, lastly, hey, if you guys have been watching me for a while, shout out to the OG JP11 Games viewers. You know I've been saying this since the beginning. They love to just drop announcements randomly. We saw this even last year with Saints Row the Third Remastered. I know there was some leaks that came out a little while before, but that came out of absolute nowhere, man. Seriously, almost nobody had that one pegged, and it came out of nowhere randomly, right? So this is not something that's new to them. They could just decide some random Wednesday in July, hey, Saints Row 5, it's coming, here's a trailer, a screenshot, whatever, you know what I mean? So don't cross that off of Volition's bag of tricks, but I just wanted to make a video here because I think it's time to start getting hyped. I've been thinking this for a while because to me, this is my most anticipated game ever, okay? And I want to be on the ball here because I think this one is going to be awesome. You guys, I'm like a broken record. I've said that so many times. You guys know how I feel about this franchise, about this game. I'm hyped. Let's go. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you like, subscribe for more Saints Row content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.